Chapter 10. Water. Learning objectives. To identify the sources of water. To discuss proper storage of water. To understand the need for clean drinking water. To learn ways to save water. All living things need water to live. We need water to drink, cook, bathe, wash, and for so many other things. Sources of water. The main source of water on earth is rain. Rainwater fills up the rivers, ponds, and lakes. We also get water from the snow that melts from the mountain tops. The water in the lakes, ponds, and rivers is called surface water. Some of the rainwater is absorbed by the ground. This water is called the groundwater. This water is taken out by digging wells or by tube wells. The water that reaches our house also comes from groundwater. Tube well. Well. Storage of water. The underground water is supplied to our local areas by huge pipes. This water is collected in huge tanks. From these tanks the water reaches our homes. We also have overhead tanks in our house to store water. Clean water, dirty water. Big factories dump their waste in water. People wash their clothes and add soap to the river or lake. Bathing animals in the same water bodies makes the water dirty. Clean water is very important for our health. We should boil water for some time before drinking it. Boiling kills the germs in water. Modern RO filters are also a way to filter the water and keep it clean. Water-wise. The water that we use is fresh water. It is very precious and it must be used wisely. We must not waste water. We should not allow taps to leak in our homes. We should use a bucket and mug to water the plants. We should close the tap while brushing. We should not throw waste in the river. We should use a bucket and a mug to take a bath in place of a shower. Water in nature. What happens when you take out ice from the refrigerator? It begins to melt. If you collect this water and place it on a gas stove, it will begin to boil. This boiling water evaporates into steam. If you hold a plate against the steam, it will quickly turn into tiny water droplets. This is called condensation. We have learnt that when we spread our clothes for drying, the water evaporates into water vapor. Water from the lakes, ponds, and rivers also evaporates into the air. This water vapor travels high up in the air and cools down to form clouds. When these clouds become heavy, they fall down as rain. This rain water again enters the rivers, lakes, and ponds. The continuous change of water into vapor and vapor into clouds is called the water cycle.
Let's revise. We all need water to live. Rain is the main source of water on earth. We store water in dams and overhead tanks. We need water to drink, wash, and clean. We should drink pure water. We must not waste water. The water changes into vapor and the vapor cools to form clouds.